I did a couple videos a while ago where I talked about how to do a lean bulk on low carbs using a high G-flux. Okay, G-flux means you take in a lot of calories, more than you need, and you also do a lot more exercise to burn off those calories. Okay, let's say you need 2,000 calories a day to go about your business. You take in 3,000 calories a day, and you do exercise to burn off 3,000 calories a day. But the problem is, what happens if you don't have a high G flux? What happens if you don't have a lot more activity throughout your day? Like, let's say you're going ahead and you have a family issue where you can barely get out to the gym and just do your weights. You may have an injury where you can't do whatever sport you were doing, or you can't do a whole lot of cardio. So you're in a situation where you're basically just going to the gym, warming up, getting your weight workout in, and then coming home. So you're not burning a whole lot of calories. Now, the fact of the matter is there's more to life than calories in versus calories out. Okay, and it's hard to get fat when you're not eating carbs, but the fact is if you eat a lot of calories, even on a low carb diet, you'll still get fat. So what I'm going to talk about now is a protein shake that I use on a low G-flux lean bulk with low carbs. Okay, this is one where you're not taking in as many calories as you were with the other diet that I described. Okay, so first of all, let me just say the other shake that I had you guys using for the high G-flux diet was 1,299 calories. This one is 816, okay? So you're saving like 500 calories right there from the shake. On top of that, since we're drinking 2 shakes a day, you're saving 500 calories times 2, 1,000 calories a day, just by changing like the makeup of the shakes, okay? One of the big differences with this shake to the other is the other was based upon heavy cream. Okay, pure heavy cream. This shake, you're mixing your own half and half. Okay, you're mixing 4 fluid ounces of heavy cream with 4 fluid ounces of whole milk. Okay, first of all, let me just say that this, okay, is not half and half. When you buy something pre-mixed, from the supermarket, it's not half milk and half heavy cream, which is what half and half is supposed to be. And that's not a new thing. Geronda and Rio Blair back in the day used to say the same thing. Half and half from a store is not half milk and half heavy cream. You could use it, but it has different makeup between that and actual half and half you make yourself. So let me just say that real quick, okay? This stuff right here, according to MyFitnessPal, 8 fluid ounces is 320 calories, okay? And it's going to be 12% protein and 77% fat. Now, if you mix 4 fluid ounces of heavy cream with 4 fluid ounces of whole milk, it's going to be 489 calories. So it's significantly more calories, okay, than half and half that you buy pre-mixed. Like I said, I've used pre-mixed half and half before. Okay, there's nothing wrong with it. I've mixed it with raw eggs, like 6 fluid ounces of half and half, 6 raw eggs. But you just have to know that it's going to be a different, macro makeup and a different caloric value than if you actually mix your own. So let's talk about this shake. First of all, because you're mixing milk and heavy cream, and it's not just heavy cream alone, it's not going to be as thick. So that means you could actually mix it in a shaker bottle. That's actually kind of important because you don't need a bullet blender. I mean, you don't have to actually find one that will fit your needs. You don't have to, if you're doing this early in the morning, you're the only person awake, you don't have to have a problem with waking everybody up in the house, or if you live in an apartment or have roommates or whatever. So that's actually kind of important, okay? What I do is, there are little marks on it like a measuring cup. So I just pour in 4 fluid ounces of heavy cream, 4 fluid ounces of whole milk, okay? Then I put in 3 raw eggs, okay? And I put in 30 grams of milk and egg protein powder, okay? And I go ahead and I put in some cinnamon powder just for the taste, okay? Now, let's talk about this. First of all, like I said, you could shake it up because you're mixing in a whole lot of milk with the heavy cream. So, and you're only using 3 instead of 5 eggs, so it's not that, it's not as thick. You can shake it up in a shaker bottle. I've already spoken about raw eggs. Okay, I'm going to have a link to the video below where I talked about how it's not dangerous to drink raw eggs. I'm not even going to talk about it. Please don't start comments about how I'm going to die because I'm drinking raw eggs. Okay, but like I said, that's what the shake is. It's 4 fluid ounces of heavy cream, 4 fluid ounces of whole milk, 3 raw eggs, 30 grams of milk and egg protein, and cinnamon powder, just however much you want for the taste. Okay, that gives you 816 calories, 50 grams of protein, which is about 25% of the calories, 9 grams of carbs, which is about 5% of the calories, and 63 grams of fat, which is about 70% of the calories.